Hi guys, Sarah here, and I'm here also with my little dog Frankie over there, who's having a bit of a sleep at the moment. I'm going to be answering some questions about myself, so stay tuned to find out more. Always try something new. You never know whether or not you're going to like something until you actually try it. So my advice is to always have a go, have a crack at something. You're better off saying that you are glad that you did it even if it didn't work, rather than thinking, oh gosh, I really regret, I wish I had have done that, I wish I had have had a go. So you're always better off just trying something and smiling all the way through. You know what, I'm a pretty happy person. I'm proud of my body, I'm proud of the skin I'm in. I have worked really hard to make sure that my skin is great skin, and that I'm proud of my body, I'm proud of all my curves, all the flaws that people may see. You know, for me, I'm happy to embrace them and take them on, as this whole package has taken a long time to get here, but this is me, and I'm so proud that I'm actually a woman and not a girl anymore. And I think it does take a certain time to reach that level of maturity where, you know what, you don't worry so much about what other people think of you. As long as you're happy with yourself and you're feeling comfortable within yourself, then that's the main thing. Sometimes it is a fake it till you make it scenario where even for myself, I have some days where I don't feel as confident, but I still will project an air of confidence, and that will just help me along through the day until I feeling okay again. So, you know, nobody is perfect, but I'm pretty happy with where I'm at the moment. So yeah, and to me that is confidence in a nutshell. Well, you know, I've traveled to about 80 different countries throughout the world in my lifetime so far, and you know, every single country that I go to, they have a different ideal of what is beautiful, what it means to be beautiful. For some countries it's light skin, for some countries it's a bigger booty, for some countries and cultures it's delicate fine features, for some it's tall women. There's so many different ideologies of what beauty should be. I think the most important thing to be beautiful is to have a beautiful heart. And that does sound quite cliche, but you know, I think beauty does shine from within. And if you're a generous person, a giving person, a caring person, a charitable person, you know, somebody that is kind, that actually comes straight through this spirit. And if you've got a beautiful smile, with your eyes smiling as well when you are smiling, it's that to me is a beautiful face. So if we're talking about faces now, yeah, I think a beautiful face is a beautiful smile. And when you smile, if your eyes light up as well, then that's the best thing ever. What are some of my favorite beauty rituals? My gosh, there are so many. I do a lot of photo shoots, so I wear a lot more makeup when I'm doing photo shoots. So I do love to double and sometimes triple cleanse my face. Obviously the makeup on photo shoots is a bit thicker than normal, so I love to really cleanse my face. I also use glycolic serums on my skin to cleanse, and that just keeps my skin quite radiant. I also use eye cream, but I only use eye cream at night. I don't use it in the day, and the reason for that is that I tend to find when I put eye cream on underneath my makeup, it tends to make my makeup go a bit wonky. So I like to just wear the eye creams just at night time. I've always been somebody that paints fingers and toes, so I'm always having manicure and pedicure very regularly. So I love to look after my fingers and toes, and typically I'll have the same color painted on the toes as the fingernails. So if I'm having red one week, both fingers and toes are red, or pink, both fingers and toes are red. So this week I've got this sort of pinky sort of magenta color, which I love, and my toenails are exactly the same. Yeah, there's so many beauty rituals that I do. But for me, it's just second nature now. So I actually do them because I love to do them. And it's almost as if it's as normal as me, you know, having a glass of water in the morning or brushing my teeth in the morning. It's just another part of my day that I check off the list, and I feel like, right, once they're done, everything's in the right order, and I feel quite confident and happy and ready to start the day. Well, I can't give all my secrets away, but basically the most important thing that I think needs to have happen for beauty, especially on your face, always has something to do with your eyes and always has something to do with your mouth. I think they're the most important parts of our faces, and they're the bits that people are drawn to when they look at you. So for the eyes in particular, I have some, oh, Frankie's waking up. I have some special eye drops that I like to use, and I use them every day, and they whiten my eyes. So basically when I put those drops in, it takes all the redness out, and I've got a really clear white eyes on display, and no red, you know, veiny eyes. Everything's just nice and clear and white, so it looks quite healthy and quite beautiful. Second thing is mascara. You know, if I was on a plane and it crashed and I was on a desert island, the one thing that I would love to bring with me, if it was a beauty item, would be mascara. You know, just a couple of coats of the lashes there, and you just do feel so much more happier that you've got a little bit of lashes going on. Also eyebrows. I think eyebrows are crucial. If you have messy, wonky eyebrows, or eyebrows that are untamed or just have no shape to them, get them sorted out. If you've got great eyebrows, they frame your face and everything else will follow. You could have the best eyes, the best nose, the best lips in the world, but it means nothing if you've got terrible eyebrows. So everything else follows the eyebrows. So if you can get them right and into a nice shape for your particular face, then that's the best thing that you can do. Onto the mouth, I would say teeth whitening. If you can afford the time and the expense to get your teeth whitened, I would highly recommend it. White teeth just makes you look healthier, makes things look much more even, and it draws people to your smile. So when you have a beautiful white, healthy looking smile, that's obviously something fabulous that people are drawn to. So these aren't things that really involve anything that's too expensive, but just little tips and tricks and tweaks that can bring out the best in you. Thanks guys, so I hope you really enjoyed listening to some of my answers to those questions. Hopefully there's a little bit of help there for you if you're looking for a few ideas. But otherwise, I'm so glad that you could sit here and listen to me ramble on about my life, and I hope you really have enjoyed it. Thanks so much guys, see you again soon, bye.